Hiya, just a quick video update on the previous one I did, Yang and Yin. I was talking about the development of the fetus in the womb, and I was saying that there's this period where the fetus is a female, and then something changes in the program, and then it develops into a male. But I just want to add something quite important, and that's basically that's not entirely true, is it? Because you have XX for female, right, and XY for male, and so uh, the um, the male determines the sex of the child, right? So if he has an X in his sperm, then it's female, a Y, then it's male. So XY for Y for male, right? But um, I think where I was coming from is you do have this stage of about 2 months where the blueprint is developing as female, and that's why we have nipples. That's why men have nipples and male mammals have nipples. From my understanding, anyway, I did a little research into this, and then later on, something's activated. It's called a SRY gene that's only in the Y chromosome, and that is turned on, and then testosterone is produced, or the testicles are produced, and then testosterone is produced, and then the baby develops into a male. So I just want to add that. Um, so reflecting on that, um, it is a kind of a transition, if you like, um, and a kind of merging of the sexes. From those early characteristics with the nipples developing. It's just interesting how the blueprint starts off as female and then the change is made. Um, and if you look at babies, from boys and girls right from birth, there's no difference in the way that the relationship they have with their mum. It's very maternal, obviously, but it's then something happens when the boys around about 8 and 10, right? Naturally, you have the father really becomes more present, and the rites of passage teach them how to be a man, etc. But so you have a breakaway from the mother, um, and then a change, and then the father, you know, teaches him the blueprint of how to become a man, right? But prior to that, really, there's no difference in nurturing between a boy and a girl, or there shouldn't be, according to what what I've been looking into and researching, and what makes sense to me as well. Like there shouldn't be any difference to nurture from the mother from those early stages, from 0 to 5 or 6 or 7 or 8. Well, maybe 0 to 5 at least. There should be just as much unconditional love and nurturing and protecting, um, and that will determine, as I mentioned, the boy's relationship with the solar world, with the masculine. If he's nurtured and loved, then it's going to be a positive one. If he feels rejected and traumatized in some way, then that can be very um, influential in his relationship with the solar world. And reflecting on that, again, it's interesting. In the womb, you have that 2 month period where he's going through the development of a female, and then you have that cut-off point, and then his development into a male. It's almost like it's happening twice. Once in the womb, and then once in his physical life. With that break-off point into manhood, it seems to be happening twice. It's quite interesting to reflect on, I think. Anyway, I hope that makes sense. I just thought I would correct myself because I wasn't making complete sense, was I? So yeah, obviously, right from the beginning, the genetic makeup, the boy's a boy and a girl's a girl. But anyway, I won't ramble on anymore. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.